The 7th Fast and the Furious movie is coming out, and if you're a sane person capable of rational thought, you already want to see it. It's a guaranteed action-packed, crotch-destroying thrill ride. If you haven't seen the series, you may not feel confident jumping into the 7th installment, but we have you covered. Here's everything you need to know about the Fast and the Furious. The first movie was basically just Point Break. It starred Paul Walker and Vin Diesel, but instead of surfboards, they had cars, and instead of being fun, it was stupid. Actually, you could take Fast and the Furious 1 through 4 and throw them straight into a garbage can. Okay, now take Fast and the Furious 3 Tokyo Drift out and set it aside, because even though it's a trash one-off that doesn't prominently feature any of the main cast, it will be important later. You could also take Too Fast, Too Furious out of the trash for a second to briefly laugh at how this was an acceptable movie title in 2003, and how Eva Mendes and Devin Aoki are in the movie but are never seen in the universe again, and how no one has seen Devin Aoki in any universe since. 4 is only worth mentioning because it kills Michelle Rodriguez, which was inevitable because Michelle Rodriguez's only 2 acting modes are angry and dead. Okay, back to the trash with you. 5 is where the franchise really kicks it into high gear when it drops the conceit of being a street race movie in favor of being a high-octane heist movie. But instead of guns, it has cars. Also, it has guns. 5 also brings back team members Tyrese and Ludacris, who has inexplicably become a hacker, and Han, a Korean street racer who is actually named Han Solo. And it also adds The Rock as a cop who's tasked with bringing down the Furiouses until Vin Diesel flying headbutts him in the face so hard that he decides to be their friend. But he's not family yet. Family. Jump forward to the 6th movie. Paul Walker now has a wife and a child, but his wife tells him to go off with Vin Diesel to fight terrorists. And not just any terrorists, car terrorists.
You gotta go fight those car terrorists because family.
Family. The Rock is just straight up bros with the crew now. Tyrese makes like 5 separate jokes about how The Rock uses a lot of baby oil. And guess what? Michelle Rodriguez isn't dead. She's just an amnesiac who's been brainwashed into helping the car terrorist bad guys.
I don't remember who I am.
Help us do terrorism.
Okay, sure.
And Vin Diesel rescues her midair with a flying hug butt during a high-speed chase with a tank.
Family.
Meanwhile, Paul Walker's wife gets kidnapped by car terrorists. She's put on a plane, and there is no joke, a 12-minute sequence based around chasing that plane on a runway. And people have actually done the math on this, and that runway would have to be over 27 miles long, which is lucky because it gives Vin and The Rock enough time to take down the bad guy inside the plane using the power of family. And hey, did I mention that the past 2 movies Vin Diesel got a replacement girlfriend after Michelle Rodriguez died? No? Well, don't worry about it.
You gotta go date Michelle Rodriguez again because family.
And right when everything seems to be going great, Tokyo Drift emerges from its garbage grave. This movie's chronologically the final movie in the series because it ends with Han Solo dying. Fast 6 expands on this by revealing, "Hi, it's me, Jason Statham. We needed to tie the 3rd movie into the series somehow, so I'm interrupting your family barbecue to let you know that I'm somehow responsible for the freak accident that killed Han Solo. I'm evil." And just like that, the stage is perfectly set for Furious 7, which we already know features skydiving cars, a car jumping from one building to another, and will 100% absolutely positively beyond any shadow of a doubt feature prominent use of the word family.